Okay, my friends, I'm just making myself a little dinner. I opened my canned beans like I showed you. Now I'm just going to add, I rinsed them and I put some water in my beans. I'm going to add onion, tomato. Okay, let that cook all together and down. And some of my organic, already diced garlic, which is always easy peasy, right? I'm gonna put about, I don't know, half a teaspoon, not too much. Okay. What I did here in my other pan, if you can see it back there, I took a cup of basmati rice and I washed it. And always remember, with basmati rice, it's so important. Soak it in water for 15 minutes before you cook it. And it's always, 1 to 2. 1 part rice, 2 parts water. It's easy. And then you let it boil over just a little. No, not really. Wasn't supposed to happen. It was doing good till I opened it. But that's okay. We'll turn it down even more. And I like it on very, very low anyway when I'm cooking it. I'm going to add garlic powder to this. I always like garlic powder in mine. In almost anything I make. We're just throwing in some different herbs right now, okay? Just to spice up our beans a little bit. And I'll show you how I keep my spices, if you can see this. I put them in a container. I got this container at Marshall's. And I actually have a couple containers like this that I keep my things in, my spices. So easy to get to them. Getting my onion powder. Put some onion powder in there. I just had my I just had my chili powder in my hands. And come out wherever you are. I put it down when I turned on the camera. And I must have hit it, because I have no idea. Always, with beans, I always like a little cumin. Not too much, don't go crazy. Cumin is pretty strong tasting. I'm also going to add, this I like a lot. This is chipotle flavoring, but be careful using this. It has a lot of sodium. So not too much, my friends, but it's good. And there's my chili powder. All right, we're gonna put a little chili powder in there too. And what I opened equaled, I don't know, it was a half of cup of dry beans when I started. So that probably equals to about a full cup after it's cooked. And that's pretty much it for my spices. and just let it cook down. Go away from it, come back every now. How'd you get down there? Come back every now and then and stir it, but let it just cook, 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 cook. Keep an eye on your rice, and we'll be back. I just wanted to give you one more tip on rice. Okay, guys? This is cooked, okay? Look how beautiful that is. But it still has just a little bit of water. So now we take the lid off, we turn it all the way down, and we let it dry out. That's so it doesn't become stuck together, and this way it's fluffy. It becomes individual grains. It's really, really nice. So there's my tip for the day. You gotta get up and move it, move it. You wanna lose weight? You wanna stay healthy? Gotta move it all day long. Turn the music on. Move it. Hear that music? Come on, get the beat. Hello, hello, my friends. How are you tonight? It's Hungry Mama May. How's everybody doing? I didn't say my intro. It's your girl, Hungry Mama May. Yeah. Whew. Had a tough day out there today. It's been raining and pouring. I've been running around like a nut. But I see you only have half of my head again. Goodness gracious. One drop is all it takes. How about that? Better? Yeah, somewhat better. How y'all doing? I'm so excited to see you guys. Yes. Look what I have here. I wanted to show you. This was my apricot jam I made today. I am pretty psyched about this. I have just some basmati rice and some black beans, and I made them spicy. I'll show you how I did this. I think before it'll be in my intro, as you know. But it was easy peasy. Let's give them a taste. I haven't tasted them. I don't know if I need anything. I didn't salt them at all. These were my, of course, my canned beans that I did myself. Oh, you take the first bite, my friends. I almost forgot. Go ahead. How does that look? Looks good, doesn't it? I'll eat the rest. Nice. I mean, really nice. The only thing now, when you follow this recipe, I decided to put, I have some organic ketchup. I decided to put just a squirt of ketchup when I was like halfway through this, and then a squirt of spicy mustard. But you can use any kind of mustard. And it just brings out the flavors like, oh, so good. I don't care what anybody tells me. When you do your own canning, there is such a different taste for your beans and stuff than when you're eating beans from the store. Looks lovely, right? Mm-hmm. My lettuce that I've been showing you that I am so in love with, they haven't had it in the store. You've seen the one that I had yesterday. It's pretty limpy. And I don't like lettuce that's limpy. It's that butter lettuce, and butter lettuce is very smooth. You know what I mean? It really has no crunch to it. But my store has been playing around with getting new foods in, especially organic, and seeing how they sell. If they don't sell like really well, they don't bring it back. So I sure hope because for me, it was, no kidding, my best. My best lettuce. I loved it. It was so easy peasy, no cleaning. Perfect size. This lettuce. This is organic. And this is romaine, which is my favorite kind. Because it's nice and crunchy. I mean, this is delicious, but I gotta clean it. And I don't always have time to sit and clean lettuce. I don't mind cleaning it, but then you gotta dry it and sit there and spin it. And honey, mama, me just don't have time for those kind of tedious things. I try to do the most that I can do with my time. And for me, time goes by way too quick. I'm in the kitchen and I try to get a lot of my things done in the mornings, because in the afternoons I go out, I do what I have to do in the afternoons. If my baby's coming over, I like to be done, you know, the majority of my work. And I looked at the clock today and it was 12 o'clock and I was like, no, I need more time, give me more time. Too fast. So yummy dummy. I've been eating so many beans. That I've just started making them again, you know? And you know my deal, how I lost all my foods and everything. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game a little bit, you know? But I eat them so fast that gonna have to take a day and make, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 bags, you know? Especially the black beans. They're my favorite. They come out so nice. Goodness gracious. Mmm. This is just delicious. So simple, so nothing. You know what I mean? But so good. Everyone should eat at least half a cup of beans a day for the iron and the protein and stuff, but we don't, of course. Mmm. Mmm. Doesn't that look good? Mmm. I'm gonna stick with this recipe. It's spicy. Remember, I put some chipotle spice in the beginning when I was cooking them. So nice. My ice water. Oh! Yes. Whew. And one thing about beans, they're filling. You know, my friends, they'll stay with you. Not like just eating some pasta, or they're very filling and they will last. Bean and rice boat. Seen my little boy today. I see him every day, even, you know, the days I don't have him, because my daughter's husband works and I normally they only have one vehicle. They only need one vehicle because he works right down the street from their house, but I always tell my daughter, you know, let him take the car and I'll help her out with picking up the kids, and if she needs to go to the grocery store or whatever, we'll go shopping. Because I don't like if sometimes he has to work late, where, You know, she has to drag the baby out of bed and then go get him. Let him take the car and I'll help you out during the day. So, I've been seeing them every day. And the baby wanted to come home with me so bad today. You know why, right? All these things behind me. He wants to come jump. He wants to see his friend Bozo right here. You would think that face would scare him, right? A clown. He loves it. He loves Bozo. Him and Bozo wrestle. And then he also has a, I was saying, what do you call it? He uses it as a slide, but I don't go on them, so I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean? Those real roller coaster. That's it. I don't think I've been on a roller coaster in my whole life. But, ooh, full. But I need to eat this. I'm gonna get my beans in and stuff. He has a roller coaster and it's set up in the house, and you may have seen it on a glance. It's got a car that he sits on, and he goes up on it like this, and then he puts his feet up and he rolls down and he goes all the way down the hallway. Which is a nice distance. So it's like a little playground here for him, you know? And all these things that he has are so easy peasy to put up and take down. Like the roller coaster takes, oh my gosh, maybe 15 seconds. Here I come, my friends. We ran out of battery like we normally don't do, but one second. Goodness gracious. I even checked it before I came in and it said full battery and it ran down that quick. Anyway, so yeah, all these little gadgets are, you know, put together and closed up really quick. I don't mind having them in my house. Makes the baby happy. It keeps him occupied. Why not? You know, if I have people coming over, I just shut it down. You know, I close everything up. Let me clear some of my camera because it's going to shut off again. I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to see what I have made. This is one of them, okay? See if you can hear this. Do you hear it? Oh, my. Look at this. Delicious. Big pieces of apricot. Oh, I love it. I love it. Try to look, my friends. Can you see that? That's what I like. That's how I like mine. I don't want to eat too much tonight. I wasn't even going to open it. I wanted you to see this. Beautifully crunchy. Really nice, guys. And watch my recipe. Please watch my recipe and watch how easy peasy I made these. Doesn't take much to make jams. And I made this the frugal way. And I also made it with a lot less sugar. When I say a lot less, I mean a lot less. Like I didn't add no sugar. I made it sugar-free, to a point sugar-free. You have to watch the video. And the sugar that I did use, I used stevia. So I don't have to feel guilty. When I tell you, I could just eat this. Look at that. Have a taste. Go ahead. Tell me that's not delicious. I'm going to eat this. Now, for all my weight conscious friends doing what I'm doing, listen, please, guys. I make nice cream. Do you know how to make nice cream? I put it up one day. No, I didn't. I did the chia pudding. But I make nice cream. And it's made out of just bananas. And you put it in your high-speed blender. You don't have to have a really high-speed blender. You mix that up. Sometimes if it's too frozen, add just a little bit of milk. You can add strawberries to it. You can add chocolate. And I put my jams over it. And that's my treat for a night. And what a treat it is. It is delicious. So I'll make that maybe tomorrow. I'll get it up this week so you can see what I mean. And listen, you don't have to have the homemade jam. Go out and buy yourself some of the sugar-free jams that are made with the fruit juice. They're very low in calorie. Put that over your nice cream. My kids call it honey cream because honey makes it. But you give that a try, I'm telling you. I'll have it up this week for you guys. So anyway, it's getting late. I gotta go. I got a ton of things to do. I gotta take care of Auntie. And yeah, tonight for my snack, I'm having watermelon. Who loves watermelon? Comment below. Let me know who loves watermelon. All my friends out there that are doing their weight journey with me, their weight loss journey, watermelon. I don't care how much watermelon you eat. You can sit and eat that whole entire watermelon you have. You're not going to gain weight from it. Believe me. I lost a ton of weight eating. I'd sit down and I'd eat a half a watermelon for breakfast, and an hour later I'd eat more food. That's when I was eating raw. So, okay. This week I'll be getting back on the scale. I'll let you guys know if I stayed the same or I lost any weight. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell, right? You guys let me know how yous are doing too. So this is Hungry Mama Me. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to like, and don't forget to hit that bell right there. Just give it a ring ding ding. And every time I put out my new videos, you'll get a notification letting you know that I have something new that's up. If you don't, you might miss a video, and I might have a big announcement like, oh my God, I lost 10 pounds today. Woohoo! I doubt it, but you never know. Anyway, until I see you tomorrow, God bless, and I'll be seeing ya. Okay, so that'll take care of it. Every now and then you got to clear out your camera, you know what I mean? I'm really full. But I want to finish this because it's good. I remember when my babies were babies and I had all the toys all over and the toy boxes. I couldn't wait to get rid of everything. You know, it clutters up your house. But now, I don't know, not so much. When you see the laughter of the children and stuff, it's just so neat to see. Also, I'm glad to hear it. So many of you are following me with my weight journey. Last night you seen what I ate. I had the chicken buffalo sandwich. I didn't eat a lot of fries at all. And And then last night I didn't really have anything. You know why? After I was done doing everything that I did, after dinner and getting done the dishes and taking care of my aunt for a little bit, I went outside. I was working with some plants. I got a few new plants. I got a green pepper plant, I got a red chili plant, and I got a habanero. So I planted them yesterday. I sat on my chair like a big whale and I fell right out. I turned YouTube on. I was going to start responding to my comments. I didn't make it long, my friends. Tonight's another night, but it's rainy. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not making promises. Okay. So what I have here, which are very, very, whoever don't know about these crackers, these are Mary's. And I've ate these the whole time I was vegan. These are the Super Seed. These are non-GMO. I'll tell you, now that I know what GMOs are and stuff, if I possibly can, I will pay that extra 50 cents to get non-GMO, because I am so turned off by GMOs now. But I can't always afford to, you know. But if I possibly can, almost every vegan loves these crackers. They're good. They are noise. As me and the baby say, that's noise. And he says it just like that. That's noise. Anyway, let's have a cracker, my friends. Even though I am so very full, these have, just to give you a quick rundown on the ingredients, whole grain brown rice, whole grain quinoa, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, brown flax seeds, brown sesame seed, poppy seeds, filtered water, sea salt, seaweed, black pepper, herbs, organic. That's it. That is it, my friend. And they are really not bad at all. They truly are not. So, let's give my jam a little taste. Now remember, I just, look at this rubber band. I hope these aren't stale. I haven't ate them in a while. This is my jam. I just made this morning. It's on. I might have to go pop it, because of course it was in a bath. I might be able to pop it with this. Or not. I will be right back. I gotta do it the proper way, okay guys? Stand